All right, we are live, and I believe we are live on every single platform in which we engage in. Okay, let's play some RimWorld, which is a game I have not played in a long time. It has most recently updated to Alpha 17. Soul of the Living. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Watch me do some dumb crap. Okay, so the scenario we picked was crash landed. Let's do Randy random, not knowing what's going to go on, and do rough, make it a little bit of a challenge for us. Seed Kasumi. Global coverage, let's do 100%. It could take a while to generate, but let's see what's happening. I am ready to do that. Okay, well that generates. Let me drink a beer. I have a Stiegl Radler Zitron, which is lemon based. I don't know. Yep, that's lemon. Alright, not too tart. The generating world process, I don't know how long it'll take. Maybe a while. Maybe longer. So the living, you're still here. What do you want to see from this colony that we do, if you're familiar with RimWorld? Let me know. I selected Crash Landing, which I believe will give us 3 colonists of indeterminate stats, which I believe I can switch between and choose. So we won't ever have too much of an issue with whichever. Oh, you never played it? Alright. So the living, check this crap out. Ogago Forest. Alright, so basically, whichever land I pick, open debug logging menu, open debug actions menu, open view settings. No, I don't want that. Let me change the advanced options so that I get the biggest possible map that I can, because I have the greatest computer in the world. Alright, close that. Alright, arid shrubland. I don't think I want that, right? I mean, what's the point? Terrain, that'll tell me what's here. Let's change what we're looking at here. Temperate forest. Ooh, that would be good. What's the terrain like? The elevation is whatever, 1,900 meters. Sandstone, limestone, and slate. Those are both good. Terrain is mountainous. Winter movement times 22 hours. You know what? Let's just go with it. Let's go with it. So, for my starting settlers, I don't want them to be incapable of nothing. So I am going to... Well, hold on. She has relations with Romale. He has wake-up addiction. I'm going to get rid of both of these people. Who needs them? Azura, incapable of firefighting. I need her to be capable of everything. Yes, I burped. Also, I'm drunk. I don't know if I don't think I mentioned that. Incapable of violent, incapable of none. Son is Yakov. Okay, that's pretty good. But he has a wake-up addiction, so I want to get rid of him. And he is incapable of intellectual and crafting. Actually, that's not too bad. But his wake-up addiction is pretty bad. That said, he's good at construction, he's good at mining, and he's good at growing. This ding-dong isn't good at much. This guy's age 60, but he's good at social. Holy crap, is he good at social. He has a 14. So, you know what? Let's just go with this. I don't I don't really care. Alright, is generating the map. That might take a little while, so let's take a drink. Ah, delightful. The three of you awake in your cryosleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Okay, very good. Let's watch our survivors fall into the... Oh, this is actually a pretty good place. Alright, so... we have some silver, which I will unforbid. Some components, which I will unforbid. A gun, some medicine, another gun, and some survival meals. Okay, so let's take a look at our survivors real quick. The character sheet for our Yakov Romale, he has some relations. Yeah, his father is Noah, but his buddy is Matthew. So everyone here is pals. That is good to start. So it looks like we don't have much in the way of buildings except for what very clearly already exists as a building that we can put in place for our beds and everything we can do to start our colony off right. Okay, so we have three sleeping spots in which we can use. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Okay, so in order to combat that, let's look at what the most essential hunter we have is. Let's see, who has a shooting? Melee... social shooting 10. That is actually really good. 4 and 6. Here's the thing. Shooting of 4 for Yakov is not bad because their passion is burning. They have a burning passion, so they will learn very quickly. I will equip them the pistol. The person who has the shooting of 10, I will equip the rifle, and the person who has a shooting of 6, I will equip the plasteel knife. And that is just until we have a better gun for them to have. Because 4 isn't even that bad, as far as I remember. It could have gotten worse since the update. By the way, this is in Alpha 17, so I'm not sure. Let's see. Alright, architect orders. We will want to chop some wood. And we will want to chop some wood because we will need wood for our sleeping quarters that we are going to make right quick. Structure orders... zones, areas, that's what we want. We want a stockpile zone. Let's put that right here. Let's see. It doesn't look like we have any fertile land. I suppose over here, that's mud. Soil, rich soil, okay. So rich soil sort of intersects with mud very closely. There's not much to say about that. Let's make our time go ×3. There's not much we can do to change that. Harmless banana. Hey child, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming by. Let me drink some beer in your honor. Ugh, thanks for joining us. Okay, so we are making a door, and because we have made the door, they are now making some roofs to their initial setup. So, since we have a stockpile, we should, I believe, make some walls around it. Let me see. That should do it. And we'll put a wood door here. That will cover our stockpile so that they will build a roof over the stockpile they've made. And the stockpile goods will not continue to get the damage of rain, wind, any sort of environmental damage that will happen. So since they have the sleeping spots and they are ready to go with that, I will build them 3 beds. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the bed is shoddy. That is not great. Let's look at the info. Comfort is 5.3. Let's look at the sleeping spot. Comfort is 0.4. So let us delete one of these beds. Alright, it's done. So someone is sleeping in a bed, which is better than just on the floor, honestly. So that's good. Learning helper. What is it telling us? Someone has a drug addiction. I know that. So thank you. I've learned it. Let's just click out of that for now. I do not want to learn. Okay, thank you. I know there's a lot that has changed in this update, but I do not wish to know what is going on. Okay, so furniture, security, floors, lots of different floors. Slate tile, marble tile, very good. However, what I want is some sort of nutrient paste dispenser. And the reason I want that is so that our colonists can eat food. Which I'm sure seems like a simple thing. But they will have to build stuff for it. Wall, I will build everything out of wood that I know of at the moment. This will be a new building that we have, and this will be deconstructed. We'll build hoppers here once we have some sort of walls. Alright, let's make a... Oh, shoot. Where do I want this? I guess let's put it here. I want them to be able to run along the side of this wall. And then I will make the conduit go through here. So they will have some sort of solar power as well as toggle god mode. Okay, I won't use that. I am in experimental mode, but I don't think that makes it an easier version of the game if I do not utilize some of those options. So at least one of our colonists does indeed have a bed. Oh geez, I hit save and I might have messed up everything. Okay, so we're building some wood walls off of the main building that we had to begin with. We do have a lot of dough. Let me see. This a buck? Yeah. We have a buck. Hunter likes weapon. Let's see what that means. So, if we look at the assign tab, that will tell us what they can wear, what they can do. Restrict. No, that tells us what they do in the day. Okay, work. That's what we want to look at. So, hunt. Rommel has a shooting skill 4, but she has a passion for it. Regardless, I don't think she should do it. And Noah has a skill of 6. Alright, so let's see if Noah was already given some sort of weapon. Where's your gear? Plasteel knife. Okay, so if we go into work, we know that we can't let Noah hunt. So I suppose Watcher's the only one that will hunt for now. Not that we have anyone hunting. Structure, furniture, no. Orders. I want to harvest. Blow! Not much to harvest yet. Okay. That's fair. So the beds they are making, they will be made soon. Wood bed. Oh my gosh.